Rudskogen, or yeah, I guess so. I don't know how to pronounce this. First time ever um, being on this track. Loading in for the first time was practicing for this thing. We only have 5 minutes qual, so I'm going out here as soon as possible. Here in the street stocks, Class C fixed. Um, Finally getting this in. This is like the second to last session of the week. So that's fun, finally getting to it. I'm going to try and focus on this qualifying lap. We had to get out here early because of the only 5 minutes thing. I'm going to be really bad. We got Nick in here, Shane, Scott, Kyle, a lot of people we know. I announced on the Discord I was going to run this, and they all decided to come suffer with me. But a lot of them I think are using auto clutch. I think Nick and Shane are both using auto clutch. I'm not going to use it. Probably not a good idea. But we'll see what we can do. Just the paddles shifting down in this thing is not very easy. But as a result of that, I'm going to be leaving it in gears a lot and chipping out just so I can avoid having to shift, because I'm going to lose more time struggling to shift than I will just a little bit down the straightaway. We're going to overdrive that little corner thing. Like there, we're going to leave it in second, and here, and all this. Let's try and get a good run to the line.
Green flag, green flag.
It's not going to be a great run.
Alright, man, here comes your first time left.
I'd be happy with a 136, but we'll see what we can get. Okay, we managed to get it into second. Keep it on the rumble strips and then get it out here. You can drift this thing like crazy and still catch it. It's insane. I guess just the low power and the huge tires on these things. But you can really drift these things. Which is probably, a lot of the fast guys are going to be able to do that a lot better than me. Like pitching it in and getting on throttle a lot sooner. I'm trying to keep it straight, which is probably not the fastest. But also there's going to be tire heat to worry about. Hopefully we can just survive this thing. Or at least car number 7. I was worried I was going to be like number 2 or something. So we don't have to be the best. At least iRacing doesn't say we have to be the best. Not that I ever expect to be anyway. This is going to be a good lap. This is actually a really good lap for me so far. Very happy about that. Shane is really quick. Looking in practice. Nick is right around my pace. Man, we're on pace for a 135. 134.8. Oh my gosh. Where did that come from? Okay, we managed to get it back in second. No idea how that lap happened, but I will take it. It's probably, no, we're right up there. Wow. No idea. I know you can attack that way more, but I'm afraid of it. Okay. The fast guys are in the 133s, which is just crazy. I think, anyway. Maybe in the 132s even, I don't know. This is even looking better. We'll see if we can finish it off. If we can get this lap in before time runs out. This corner is deceptively sharp, and it gets very light on exit, and we're sliding the rears, and that's going to kill some time. Okay. Not much left to really screw up here. Try and get a good exit. It's going to be a little bit better, it looks like. Wasn't a good exit. Dang it. Maybe a tenth better, less than a tenth. 134.7.
There's the flag, man.
Wowee. And just like that, qualifying is over. Nick's down here with the 136.8. No idea how we got that time. We even beat Shane. We weren't even close to Shane in practice. Man. Let's tell everyone good luck. We told Scott good luck. Tell Kyle good luck. I don't think I know anyone else here. Apologies if I missed anybody. No one else said anything. My goodness. I will take a 4th place qualifying. And we'll see what we can get.
We're going green next time
We
by.
do not have a fast repair.
On the right side.
No tires. Only a 15-lap race.
Pit road is closed.
Man, now the key is going to be racing around traffic, and that's always the thing for me on road racing. Can we get through the traffic? Shane asking
132.8. Wow.
where I got that lap from, and I have no idea. Yeah, 132.8 is just crazy. He's got 2 seconds, almost more than 2 seconds on second place Scott. We got Scott right in front of us, so that's good. And Shane looks like he's right behind us, so as long as nobody on the left side of us wrecks us, people in our line should be good. But yeah, very crazy combo. These cars are so fun on road courses, and this is a pretty crazy road course. Free content, one of the newer ones. Really fun. I've been enjoying it. A little practice I've done for this race.
You don't get any extra cost
Now hopefully,
race, so let's be smart out there.
we have a fun race. Hopefully I don't get stuck in neutral at any time. I was doing okay at getting it into gear in practice. It'd get stuck in neutral a little bit, and then I'd be able to catch it and slam the clutch in and be able to shift it. But there was a couple times I had some trouble. Upshifting hasn't been a problem. It's been the downshifts. But if I slam it full throttle while I'm braking and while I'm shifting, and that tends to be able to get it down there into the gear fairly reliably. But we will see. We got 15 laps, and that's a lot of time to make mistakes. But we're just going to try and keep it as smooth as possible and try and do what we did in qualifying there. We're going to be on the outside for turn 1, that left-hander, which is going to be scary. Like I said, no practice around other cars. Shane should give me some room if I have to brake a little bit early, so that'll be good, and hopefully we don't run into the back of Scott. Very scary. This corner right here, the banking kind of falls away, and it's really a lot longer than it looks. Another one that I'm worried about, but I really hadn't had trouble getting loose or anything in that corner. It's just this corner up here that I kept sliding out the rear end every time I try to get back on the gas. I was probably just overdriving it. Let's hope we can keep it on track. Let the 3 get in line if we have to. Hopefully have a better result than we have had the last few road races. But this isn't a road car, so maybe it'll be okay. Are we going to get to 4th gear before turn 1? Maybe, I don't know. When's the leader going?
The pace car is in.
Right now. Decent
Green
start.
Flag, green flag.
We definitely are getting 4th.
Got one on your left.
Alright, I thought I was stuck in
There. All clear,
neutral
all
there,
clear.
and I downshifted to 1st accidentally, but we're okay. I make a little contact with the 3. Apologies about that. We're okay. Somehow. All right. Oh, sorry, man.
No, it's all right.
I'm braking way earlier than he was expecting. He got back going though. Alright, and we are off. Single file up in third place. I'm not shifting to fourth. Let's get it down here, get around this corner. Careful. I'm surprised we're okay. We almost really screwed up Shane there. He got way sideways, but thankfully you can catch basically any spin you want in this thing. Knock on wood, let's not self-spin later. Now we are pulling a gap to him.
You're in third place.
That turned out a lot better than I expected. Make sure we get it slowed down. I don't think either me or Scott are going to have anything for the one, obviously. I'm definitely not. He might, but he's... The one car's pulled quite a far distance away from him now. I don't want to blow up the engine either, downshifting too quickly. But I have to do that in order to get the car to slow down. So I don't know. I've found in my practice and my qualifying lap, staying tight on this corner, tight to the curb, is actually quicker than going out a little bit wider, but we did lose a bit to Shane there. And we're stuck. Gonna lose a lot that time, and we get a 1X. I got stuck, and that was a terrible place to get stuck in second. Now I forgot to shift here. Alright, get the whole pack behind us. Let's try and put in some laps here. That was bad. Don't even worry about them. 1 second to Shane. He's got the 3 right behind him. That was a really bad place to miss a shift. Alright. Kyle's up to 6, that's good. See if we can hold these guys off. If we can't, then oh well. Let's just keep it on track. Not sure we're going to be able to do either of those things. Shane caught us a ton right there. He's much quicker through that section. But we were faster than the 3 through there, apparently. Get it around here, nice and slow. Have it break loose on us. Alright. Shane is closing in. As we're struggling. Had a decent exit that time though. Okay. If he and the 3 could get to battling, that would benefit me. We gained a little bit there on him. The 3's quicker than us there, but we're quicker than Shane. I'm so much slower through there than everybody else, I think. I don't even know if you needed to go into second. just leave it in third might be okay, and don't downshift until you get here, but I'm not going to change up my shifting at this point. Okay, we're a little bit too quick on entry there, but not terrible. We lose a little bit more time, but not much. All right. 0.8 to Shane again. See if we can get another good exit here. Scott is going away. The one car's on a different planet. 15 laps is not a short race at this place in these things. Shane's going to gain a lot on us down here. We didn't pull away from him more that time. Okay, we were kind of all over the place with the shifting there, but we survive it. Okay, we're drifting around this corner. If Shane beats us, we can just say it was the auto clutch.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm kind of all over the place. Okay. That was not a good lap. Shane pulled into us pretty quickly. The 3 is not falling away either. Man, we're going to be on top of it this whole time, I feel like.
We have 10 to go this time by.
That was about a second slower than we needed. Oh my gosh, my steering wheel just about fell off my desk. Shifted way too, or I started braking way too late. Hope we don't mess them up again with how much we're braking down here. Oh, so bad. Also haven't done a long run, so I have no idea what the tires are going to start to feel like as we get more laps on them, though we somehow pulled away a little bit there. And Kyle is right behind the 3 now. So maybe they can all just start racing and then we can get a little bit of space. Okay, we're okay. Really running this thing hard. I'm afraid I'm going to push too hard and it's going to get away from me at some point. Hopefully not. Back to 0.9 though, 1.4 to the 3. Man, I would love to finish in third in front of Shane. Make sure we brake a little bit earlier that time. Okay, that wasn't terrible. Wasn't terrible. We actually got it into third this time, unlike the previous couple laps where we did not. He's just so much quicker through this part, but fortunately for us, not a zone you can pass in, so he just got to wait on us, and then hopefully we'll get a better exit. He gained a lot on us there, though. I gotta be a little bit gentler on throttle there. Careful on the grass. And this is a really fun combo though. You can just throw this thing into the corners and then worry about it sticking later. So aggressive. How's Nick doing? He's back in 9th. Okay, we got it into the gear. That was very scary. Oh, they wrecked behind us. Oh no. Oh no. That stinks.
I should have just gave it to him. I could see the dive coming.
I was hoping you guys would get to racing so I could pull away a little bit, but I didn't want that to happen. Alright, now we gotta try and put in some laps and stay ahead of Kyle. The 3 is 4.5 back, but he's not out of it. If we make a big mistake and go wide one corner, they'll be right on us. Fortunately, I think Shane just got run over. But we'll see after the race. Man, this is really fun. Oh, Scott! Keep it together, man. You got us covered here in second. He had a huge lead though, so it doesn't hurt him. Just lets me see him on track a little bit longer. Man, Kyle's really quick. We gotta keep putting in laps here, or we're gonna get caught by Kyle. So, not gonna let up. We're far enough ahead of the 3 though that we should be okay. And I'm stuck again. Just have to wait. I can't let off the brake and then miss the corner. I just have to leave it in neutral while I'm slowing down. Though Kyle is right behind me. Just gotta try and keep it low. Try and pull away from him. I think he got a little bit loose that time. Pulled a little bit more away from him. He is so fast though, I don't think we're gonna hold him off. He needs to make a mistake, I think, and give us some more breathing room for us to be able to be calm enough to do anything. Alright, 1.7. Just try and put it in a decent lap. Try and keep it from getting too sideways, especially on exit. That'll just kill our drive onto the straights. And again, we're not in gear. Okay, we don't lose as much time once we can keep it in gear as we did last time when we were way out of gear. And I did not get a good entry into that section, but we're okay. He's almost within a second though. We're kind of falling off. I can feel the tires giving up.
We got a slow car up ahead.
Oh, Scott. Keep it together, man. Scott's struggling with the tires too, I think. We're a little bit wide. Decent exit. He's going a little bit wider, but I think there's a 1X out there. Maybe a slowdown, I don't know.
I have to go with the line.
I think there's at least a 1X. So I'm kind of afraid of going out there. I'm stuck in neutral. We lose a ton of time. And this is the part that I'm worried about because we're so much slower. But hopefully we'll be okay. Okay, we got it into third at least.
Slow car ahead. Got a car stopped ahead.
Oh,
Got
Scott.
one on your left. All clear, all
Oh,
clear.
man. Thankfully, Kyle saw that. We're pushing it really wide. And he's got people right behind him. Oh, that's Scott. Okay. But the 3's there, too. We're in second place, though. Scott made that mistake. And we struggle to get it in gear again. He gets a little bit loose there. And Scott's going to be coming too. Maybe they can race each other. He gets on a little hard. We pull away on exit. We're much slower than him, Scott, and the 3 car.
Good job, man.
But we
You're
haven't
up
made
next.
any mistakes, really. Any super costly ones. Now, hopefully we can get all the gears here. He's back to our bumper. Alright, I think I'm getting a little bit quicker through there. I'm not slowing down as much as I was at the beginning. Which I think is helping. We actually gained a bit on him. 0.7 now. He's got Scott behind him. If they could race for even a couple corners, we'll gap them quite a bit. Okay, we got that into second gear. Car really doesn't like to turn anymore, and we get really loose. And he's right back to our bumper. And I'm cutting it close, and we get a penalty.
You have to slow down and give up the time gain.
Hopefully we can just clear it here, being so slow. Thankfully we can. 0.3. We got 2 to go. Or 3 to go. Oh, and he gets loose. He may have gotten a tap, I don't know. That stinks. Now Scott's right behind us. Man, I'm not getting any relief from any of these guys' pressure every time, even though they've gotten taken out a couple times.
Okay, buddy.
No! Oh, you stupid idiot.
You got one on your left. 3 wide, you're on the
Why
right.
are we 3 wide?
Hold your line. You got one on your left. You're 2 wide there. All clear, all clear. Car on your right. All clear, all clear.
I'm trying to hang on to it. Come on, you stupid car. Okay, we're okay. Now we got the 2 behind us, and I haven't raced with him at all.
All right, man. 2 to go.
Okay, tires are very hot. I freaking missed. I got it stuck in neutral, and then it downshifted to first. which was just atrocious.
Car on your left.
Now we're going to give up another spot.
Still there? Hold your line. Keep right there. Clear on the left.
Sorry to the 13. I didn't have any room. That's really unfortunate. Sorry 13, I didn't mean to do that. I had no idea where we were on track. Okay, we're back to third. That's really unfortunate. We got like 7x for some reason through all that.
Car on your right.
And this guy's gonna just send it in.
Stay left. Clear on the right. Car on your right. All clear, all clear.
That was really unfortunate. Had I not made that mistake, we would have been way better. But that's pretty obvious.
White flag. One more lap.
Just gotta hold these guys off for one more lap. We missed the corner.
Car on your right.
Okay.
Stay left. Clear on the right.
My gosh, this thing
Got
is
one on
not
your
slowing
left.
down.
Clear on the left.
Dang it. We just destroyed the tires. These last couple laps, and I just died. Now we're back to fourth. That's okay, though. That's okay. Just a couple more times we got to get through here. With our shifting. Maybe the 2 will make a mistake and we'll get him back, but fourth is fine. Feel really bad about the 3. Because we were 3 wide there. I was trying to get back going and there's no room in that section of the track. Two's doing a much better job at not overdriving it, and I just have no tires left. Man, what a tough race. We never got any break. Every time they'd make a mistake behind us and we'd get a gap, they'd be right back on us, just different people. And then, of course, my stupid mistake. But we still get fourth. 7x was not very good, but... Whew, what a tough one. What a freaking tough one.
Great job.
That was insanity. That was insanity.
Good race, guys.
Good race.
Except the 12 or wherever that was.
Nick back in 9th. If I hadn't got stuck in neutral that last time and then having it shift into first and having a spin, we would have been okay, but that just ruined us right there that one time. Unfortunate end to that battle with me and Kyle, though. Man, that was just crazy. Take a look at the incidents. Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. Just a bunch of mistakes from all of us. Scott still got back to second after all that and his mistake. He did his mistake earlier where he had a little bit more time. They're like 3 wide here, so a little bit of contact there, and then Nick nowhere to go, and that takes Nick out. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, people drive through you when they don't know. Not figuring out how to pass, and here I am up there. Nick just has nowhere to go. He gets into the 10 and he gets stuck. 13's blinking. Is he gonna get loose here? Was he a lap down? The 13? Did he come back from that to pass us, or was he a lap down when he was racing all of us? 10 self-spinning, maybe shifted into first. That time he just got the grass. Here's Nick and the 8 car. Oh my gosh. 5 just launching at full speed into the back of the 8. Then Nick turns in a little early there. The 8's a little bit wide. And then the 8 was in the middle of the track, and there's contact there. And the 5 is gonna run into Nick again. And then Shane gets loose, and 3 threw it in there. The 13 must have been a lap down if he's back here. Nick and the 5 still having issues. This is Scott. Lap 8. Yeah, he did the same thing I did. He downshifted to first, but thankfully he had such a big lead. They are having something go on back here. And this is Scott struggling here as well, and this is when we pass him. Here we come. But he gets us all back. 13 must have been a lap down. I don't... Unless that wasn't the... Was it the 11? Oh, Kyle just got... he just overcooked it, I think. We were in the midst of our battle, lap 13. He just downshifts, get on the brakes. Gets a little bit loose, gets into the 3 a bit. But, oh, that brake 3, that stinks. And Kyle in the 2, they're making contact down the straightaway. And here's my issue. Or was that Kyle we wrecked? I thought it was the 13. So I couldn't get it in gear, and then it freaking slammed it into first immediately. And I'm getting loose, and then I don't know what they're doing. Oh, that was Kyle we wrecked. That's unfortunate. I thought it was the 13. But I was on the white line, and Kyle, I don't think, had any idea where we were. Unfortunately there. And then my tires are just unreal how hot they are, and I somehow managed to save that. Then the 5 slams into Nick after the race is over. So, man, that was incredibly tough. I'm happy to come away with 4th. We were up into 2nd at one point. The 2 starts 12th and ends up 3rd. He didn't qualify, though. My goodness. That was insane. I'm glad I did that, though. That was really fun. Really, really tough racing. Really good battle there with Shane for a while, and then Kyle for a while, and then Scott was behind us, and the 2 and the 9 at the end. Just crazy stuff. These cars make a really good road racing car.